Yeah, almost in every Russian house you can find a carpet on the wall. When I asked in Instagram what for people think Russians have carpets on the wall, some said it's because Russians levitate. Some joked it's because we put curtains on the floor. Others that we have carpet on the wall in case we need to fly somewhere, like Aladdin. There were those who said that it's some kind of art or some kind of strange Russian tradition, which is partially true because every tradition has some historical background with a practical meaning. Indeed, the tradition of hanging carpets on the wall in the USSR came from the times of the Russian Empire. Noble people hung on the wall Turkish and Persian carpets. Let's have a look at 5 reasons why Russians have carpets on the wall. And here is the reason number 1. Cold walls. Usually, the carpet is placed on a wall near bed. Even if a summer is hot, the wall can still be cold. That is why carpet works as the prevention to get sick by sleeping next to the cold wall. Also, it keeps the room warm. Reason number 2. Sound insulation. This reason is connected with the times of Soviet Union. The carpets thoroughly entered the life of Soviet people when Nikita Khrushchev, he was the head of Soviet Union 1953-1964, started to build new apartment buildings which we call Khrushchevka after the name of Nikita Khrushchev. Such apartment buildings were built of panels and walls were very thin. To solve the problem of soundproofing, people continued to put carpets on the wall, although such houses had already central heating system. They continued to put it there in order not to hear neighbors, and so neighbors do not hear them. Reason number 3. Wallpapers. During the times of Soviet Union, it was very hard to find and buy wallpapers. Actually, all materials for building and decorating a house was very hard to find. People were hanging carpets on the wall to hide the wall without any wallpapers, or even cover the holes in the wall. Reason number 4. Prestige. Carpets were a sign of prestige, and it was very prestigious to have a couple of good carpets, preferably if they were from abroad or from Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan or Georgia. During Soviet Union times, it was very hard to buy such carpets. Usually, such carpets were placed in the dining room, where guests could see them. A good carpet was considered a symbol of well-being and prosperity of a family. It was very hard to get such carpets. People were queuing for them and spending lots of money. 4 or 5 average monthly salaries had to be paid for a medium quality carpet in the USSR. Reason number 5. Decoration. Indeed, a carpet on the wall was a decoration of a house. The tradition to use carpets on the wall came to Russia from the East. If you read Russian literature, for example, Pushkin or Lermontov, you will meet there the description of the rooms of the Russian officers or noble people. They had Persian carpets on the wall. The decorative and practical use of wall carpets became widely spread in the USSR. Carpets on the wall first appeared in the houses of the Stalin period. But this habit became widely spread in the times of Khrushchev. And we were talking already about it. Sound insulation and in order to cover torn wallpapers or holes in the walls. Carpets were suitable as an expensive present. They were even inherited. Currently, the carpet on the wall is a relic of the past, especially considering that they are collecting lots of dust. In modern apartments and buildings, you will not need carpets on the wall. But if you visit your granny, old apartment, a go-to dacha or a country house, you will see there the carpet on the wall. Write in the comment section, do you have carpets on the wall in your country? Do you know any countries who have carpets on the wall? Would you like to have such a carpet next to the bed where you sleep? Пока-пока!